I tried to put my mom in the self-improvement state, to put her on the same road that I'm trying to overcome and go through. She's not obese, but she has some overweight. She just like eats too much, or I don't know really the reason. And I tried different things to stop her from eating this sugary, tasty, and really beautiful, imagine a cake, bro. And I was telling her, what are you doing? Stop eating this. I was trying to say some stuff that was hurting her, like, don't do it because you will be more fat, or think about your future, or something like that. She was always angry about it, and it never worked. These techniques that I tried, none of them didn't help me. But then I read a book, An Influencer. This book literally speaks about how you can influence the human brain and how you can affect other people through your words or through your things that you do. And one of those bullet points that they give is personal motivation. Basically, it was luck from her side. Right now, my mom is okay. She doesn't eat some junk food anymore. She's a healthy person. She stretches every day. But it's not because of me. I didn't influence her. And what really happened? Basically, she went on this health care trip where she came to a mountains with a doctors in there, and she was scanning her body, testing the things about her blood, something like that, the casual doctor stuff. And they said that she's a little bit overweight. She believed it, and she started to behave like a healthy person. She fully stopped eating a junk food, and now her mind changed. They influenced her, not me. Now, what they did is really simple. They gave her a choice. Literally, they give her a choice whether she would be a healthy person and eat like healthy food, or she would still had this not best biomarkers and results in the test that they made. They showed a proof, and then they basically, what they did is they give her a choice. They never told her, stop doing this, don't eat that, you are fat because of this and whatever. They basically showed her data, and her brain decided to indulge into a healthy and more healthier stuff. And I remember myself even, I was playing video games from 13 to 16, and I was doing it consistently, I was doing it every day, I was obsessed about it, and even more addicted. Now, my mother was always trying to save me from it. She was turning off Wi-Fi, she was taking cables off my house so that I cannot recharge my PC, my laptop at the time. She was trying also, same techniques, but they didn't work. I stopped because I wanted to. I stopped because I found the guys that were telling, like me, about self-improvement, that were telling that there is another road that can help them. It changed my life, literally, but it changed my life only because I did this decision, only because I wanted to, and only because I was given a choice and influenced by them without any accountability and straightforward talking to me. My name is Stoll. I'm a young entrepreneur, the guy that overcame an addiction of video games, as we've heard, and also helped his mom to be a more healthier person and try to influence your brain also. Really, let's say truths. I made over than 100 videos, and I'm really grateful to making this one. So today, you're gonna find how to influence others to be more motivated and from their side to make the thing that you want them to make. Now, the key to this video is literally give them a choice. When a kid is presented with choice, read for 30 minutes without anything, or read for 45 minutes and get a 15 minutes of playing in the yard or playing video games. They will probably pick the second option, but that's their choice. That's their mind that decide to. And with this choice, you can literally influence them too, because you know that they will pick this 45 minutes. It would be better for them, but moreover, you would just let them play in the yard with other kids. So personal motivation is really conducted in the way of a choice of other people and the direct experience. They need to live through something that changes their mind, and it's not that straightforward. You never start going to the gym because somebody told you to. Hey man, you look skinny, go to the gym. You would never go like this. Hey man, there is a wall. Can you jump over through the wall? You would never do something like that. But when they say you can jump through the wall and there is a girl's behind the wall, you would jump like a freaking Spider-Man, 2 feet high, straight into them. And if they would tell, or you cannot, you can jump through other wall, and this wall is higher, but there is a girls and money in there. They motivate them to do something through their choice. They give them an option. And sometimes, and really, when we think like defaultly, when we say something to our friends, even to help them, but we like angry, even from the side of a worker. When you are a manager in the coffee place, in the restaurant, you see the guy that is a random worker and he cleaning, for example, let's say floor. And you see he's procrastinating, he's sitting on his phone and the floor isn't clean. What's the first reaction of yours? What are you doing, man? Why are you not working? What's wrong with you? Why are you procrastinating? You would start to ask him some questions, or you could say, let's say that his name is Jeremy. Jeremy, go to work. Jeremy, start cleaning the floor. Is this really would change his mind and make his personal motivation influence him to the way of his mind to work on it and be pleasurable and be okay with it and stay work for you longer? No, it's threat. It's not helping at all. Our default position of our brain, how to answer on this kind of question, is wrong. And there is a term in psychology that is describing this vital behavior error, something like that, if I'm not mistaking myself. But the thing is, they don't have a choice. Go for work. Go and do the work. They can't not go and do the work because you told them to. And they are angry because of it. They don't want to. They having a bad day. Second thing is a direct experience. When there is a statistic on the screen and there is a manager that is seeing this statistic and he's seen that, for example, coronavirus, 200 people died today. He's like, okay, it's not that bad. Yesterday was 200 and 2,000 people died. So it's better, but it's not good. If you would give him an experience, drop him in this place where they heal like coronavirus people. Actually, I don't believe in this like illness. Anyways, and he would see how people are dying, how people are struggling. He would live through this experience and he would see the things that his company do, that they don't wash their hands, for example. He would see the safety rules are broken and they are rules. And he would see it, he would relive through it, he would experience it. Like you right now, I'm telling you, imagine this and that and this through the stories, and you are like recapping this in your brain. You were living through it. And then you make a choice. Then you motivate it. Then this worker, this manager is understanding that it's not only a rules, but it's also a commitment. It's his mission to save these people. This is how you influence them, through experience. Recently, I was in a gym and the guy was benching bar. He was bench pressing. And basically what happened, he was doing it wrongly. I told him, it's wrong, do this way. He didn't listen. He maybe tried, but then he started once again doing it wrongly. What I thought in my brain, okay, I would not influence him right now because it would not help. He needed to relive through experience that I relived through the wrong bench pressing. Well, everybody did it probably at the start. And then he would understand and realize the truth, how to do it more better. He would go and look in YouTube. He would go and search it up, research about it, bench pressing, the technique, how you do it. He would record himself and see. And then through this experience, he would influence himself to doing better bench press. He relives through it. He has some pains after bench pressing, etc., etc. So the first thing, you give a choice to your situation that is existing in your life. Coming back, now I prefer to say to my mother, okay, you would now eat this tasty cake, or you would eat it tomorrow, but you get 2 cakes. And she would really forget about the 2 cakes. She would say, okay, I'm not eating it today, take it off. But then tomorrow she would not even remember. I gave her a choice, but she chose to be a healthy person. I'm not really professional in it, not really 100% the guy that you should listen to. I don't have a psychology degree, but I'm talking there from my experience, from things that are relived, simple stuff, and basically about this book, Influencer. If you want to really expand your knowledge and understand fully how you can influence people, highly recommend you to read it. Not till the end, because I still read it in the moment, but I just synthesized the knowledge that I took it from, and I believe it helped somebody. So thank you for watching this video. Then let me know. Be good. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.